So, you want a personal tour of my jewelry room? I'm here to show you. I'm Mandy with Sugar Bee Bling, and people always wonder, what's your jewelry space look like? It's been different things over the years, but right now, it's a spare bedroom in the corner of our basement. And when I first started in there, it had the bed, and I added some shelves, and I would lay out good jewelry on the bed. And then more and more shelves creeped in, and more jewelry. And one day, Trevor was like, maybe we should just take out the bed. And I'm like, yes! And at that point, it transformed completely from a bedroom to the jewelry room. So let's head on in there, and I will show you how we use the space. I do have to tell you, one of the first things that people say when they come and see my jewelry room in person is, well, this was a lot smaller than I thought. Which is true. We utilize the space like every corner, and so I think it appears to be grand, but it's not that big of a room. Welcome to Sugar Bee Bling. As you can see, this room is not that big. If I were taller, I could almost touch side to side, but we have made use of our space, and I'm going to give you a quick tour of our basement bedroom turned jewelry bonanza. See, I told you, not that big. So here's the door where you came in, and this is my jewelry wall. It is just wallpaper, and then we have these pegs that we made to hang the jewelry. This is where I stand when I go live. So if you'll show them, we have got the table. This is just our old kitchen table in the middle of the room. And so on the table, we just built a little holder that holds my phone, has a light, and all of this is projected at me, and then I have my screen behind me. Over in this corner is a dresser that I found on the side of the road for free, so you never know what's out there. And then we just built it up a little bit, and this is where I do my daily flash sales. The top of this is a whiteboard, so I can write numbers on it. This is where we do our shipping. We built in a standing desk because when you're shipping, there's lots of moving, and so we prefer to stand. It's got a computer, it's got the labels, it's got the scale, and then we grab our packaging right from there. We have our jewelry that we wrap, and then we have stickers available. So it's all easy access, grab and go when you're shipping those packages. This is the wall opposite the wall of my jewelry wall. And this used to be shelves when we had baskets and we had lots of bookshelves, but we've recently changed it to flip boards. And we are in the process of having one of every piece that we have in our inventory hanging on these boards. And it's been super helpful to be able to put together sets as new pieces come in and match them up with pieces that we have on hand to create those sets that we show during our sales. We found ourselves needing 2 computers, so we added this additional workspace in the, again, a standing desk so that we can work in this space as well. So we're back to where you come into the room. Behind the door is where I hang all of the new pieces that came in this week, so I know that I want to work them into my sales this week, so it's just kind of a staging area. So this is a basement bedroom, and it actually has an attached bathroom that was unfinished. So we put down some sticker tiles and we built some shelving in. This is, you can imagine like it would be a bathroom, and this would be the sink area, but we have added shelves, and so in this whole room is where we keep all of our inventory. I'll do another video to tell you how we store our inventory, but just know that it's stored in here in all the nooks and crannies. We also have a workstation in here. It's a rolling cart where we can pull our orders and set them down right here, and then we take them out to ship. And then back in here is just more storage bins, extra mailers, Z Collection pieces, Starlit Shimmer. It's all stored in these nooks and crannies. We also have some shelving units under our table because we're utilizing all the space. We used to use this to put in the new pieces that came for the week, but right now we're putting those into the bins. But definitely think about your space and how you can utilize every part of it. So there you go. That is a quick tour of our space. It is not that big, but we are definitely trying to make the most of it and utilize every square inch to make it easy to access jewelry, easy to package things, easy to keep everything flowing as we go throughout our workday. Whether you have just a corner in a dining room, or maybe you take down and put away every time you do your jewelry business, or maybe you have a bedroom that you're using, maybe you have a whole basement. No matter what space that you have, the key is to utilize the area in that space and make it work for you. Make it the best possible functioning space, and you'll be happier. You'll be able to grow your business more because you don't have to worry about finding things or where things are, because everything's accessible, everything is where it should be, and everything functions as it should. So no matter what your space, hopefully you can take some tips or tricks or ideas that I showed you that we've used and maybe work some in here or there to what you have. Thanks for coming on the tour. I'm Mandy with Sugar Bee Bling. I'm here on YouTube. You're gonna wanna subscribe. I have lots of tips and tricks for your business or how to get started with paparazzi, all the things. So don't miss any of it and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And then you can also find me on Facebook, Sugar Bee Bling, and on Instagram, Sugar Bee Bling. And we even have a website, sugarbeebling.com. See you over there and have fun organizing your own jewelry space.